Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. Before we jump into the video, man, shout out to the members of the channel. If you want to join that membership, the link is in the description below. It'll be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, we will be having a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. Only thing you have to do is be subscribed to the YouTube channel and join the Discord. We're about at 150 right there. Now let's jump into this Derek Carr game film. This is Derek Carr, first game of the season against the Chargers. Up and down game, 22 for 37. 2 touchdowns, 295 yards, but also 3 interceptions. So all over the place this game. We're going to jump right into it and watch this. First play of the season right here. It's going to get a Darren Waller clear out. Devontae Adams works underneath. Good way to start the season. About a 12-yard completion. Obviously just getting Devontae Adams, you're going to want to use him. Watch Darren Waller clear out to the right here. Adams works underneath. Good pocket. Nice play to start the season. They're going to run a heavy play action right here on this play. And, yeah. I don't know how good the Raiders' offensive line was this season, but in this game, they weren't the best. I'll be nice and say it that way. I mean, you just look at this right here. Look how many blue jerseys around the ball. You got a couple Raiders, on the ground. Just wasn't very good right there. Now you put yourself in a 3rd and long situation. Or actually 2nd and long situation. This is the 2nd and long play. Takes a shot to Devontae Adams. Solid coverage. Nowhere to really put the ball right there, especially with that safety over the top. Just kind of, throws it out of bounds. No harm done right here. It was going to have to take a perfect throw, to get that in there. Now you got yourself in a 3rd and long situation. Gets a little pressure, extends the play, finds Devontae Adams. One thing I noticed about Derek Carr, he extended a lot of plays with his feet, kept his eyes downfield, didn't really look to run the ball. But right here, as you can see, works this pocket, eyes downfield, boom, drops it in the bucket for Devontae Adams on about 3rd and 15, 3rd and 16. You take that. This is the 2nd and 6 play, and I really like this play. You know why? Because the Chargers sent the blitz. Derek Carr recognized it and got the ball out of his hand. It's about a 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6 play. And right here, Chargers send a guy off the edge. The right tackle has to choose between, obviously, these two guys. You have to choose the guy that's closest to the quarterback. That's just fundamentals right there. Derek Carr notices this and says, I need to get this ball out of my hand. Don't want to take a sack here on 2nd and 6. Gets it to the fullback who picks up about a yard. And that's a big play. Because now you put yourself in 3rd and 5 instead of a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11 situation. And that's just what you want. Now you get that 3rd and 5. Wants to go to Hunter Renfrow. It's not there. Steps up in the pocket. Goes to Mac Hollins. And what I love about this play is watch him go through his progressions. Just watch this. This is beautiful. That's probably the 4th read. The 4th progression on this play. He goes through them all. Finds Mac Hollins. I don't think we had a quarterback go through 4 progressions last season. Just being honest. Once again, extending the play with his feet. Working the pocket. Can't find anything. Throws the ball away. You're not mad at this. You're getting down in that red zone there. You don't want to turn the ball over. Don't want to do anything stupid. He throws the ball away right there. And this is just easy. Safety goes with Darren Waller. That means your cornerback is one-on-one with Devontae Adams. And good luck if you do that. Watch number 3 right here. He's going to step up. He's going with the tight end. Okay, that's one-on-one. That's too easy. Way too easy. Now we get in the red zone. They were in the red zone already, just about. Don't know how this play snuck in here. This is probably not going to help the Derek Carr film breakdown any much, but hey, we can still watch it. First of all, you got to cut this up. Stay on your feet. You might score a touchdown. I just see Sean Payton get mad at him if he was the coach. Now you get about a 2nd and 5, 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Would love for him to give Davante Adams a chance to catch this ball. I know it's their first game together, since college. Chemistry's probably not all the way there, but you got to give him a chance. Got to give him a chance to catch that ball. Just right here, 3rd and goal. And this needs to be a touchdown. This needs to be a touchdown. You're an NFL quarterback. You have to make this throw. You're going to get man-to-man everywhere. Davante Adams is going to be double-teamed, in the end zone up there. You can see he's get the safety over top. Linebacker on Bolden underneath, and that leaves you with Darren Waller one-on-one. And look at this space. Look at this separation. He gets so fast right here. Come on. Make this throw. It's no excuse. It's no excuse why this throw is not being made. Would like Darren Waller to use 2 hands right there, but not blame it on him. You have to put that in his chest. You have to put that in his chest. You're taking points off the board right there. You're taking points off the board. That needs to be a touchdown. Needs to be a touchdown right there. Starting the next drive, same concept. Somebody clears out. Davante Adams underneath. You pick up 5 yards on first down. You'll never be mad at that. I saw some good things from Derek Carr. Saw some bad things from Derek Carr. Saw some awful things from Derek Carr in this first game. I'll have 14 more games to watch before, obviously I'll come to not a decision, but, just how I feel about it. This is a very, very good play here. The Saints, when we get play action, we get this sometimes. When we run the ball well, watch all these linebackers and safeties. We run the ball well with Alvin Kamara. Everybody shoots up. That gives you space behind these guys, and boom. You can drop it into Jawan Johnson right there. We can run those same type concepts. I definitely just put this play in here because this is a 3rd down play. And I mean, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, offensive line. Help the brother out. Once again, going through his progressions right here. Would love for him not to take a sack because the offensive line does a good job right here. Nobody's open, however. Takes a sack right here. You don't want to take this sack. You got to know as a quarterback, he's a veteran in this league, that it's time to let this ball go. This ball has to come out. This ball has to come out, especially when you got guys like Bosa and Khalil Mack on the defensive line. Right here, this is just awful. This is just an awful throw, an awful read. I'm not even sure if you saw that linebacker right there, but you just can't. We can't have this. We can't have this. 49's directly in the center of the field, and he's just going to drop back right underneath this. This is basically, cover 2 defense, and he's dropping. If you're going to make this pass, you got to throw this as far as you can and let him outrun him, right between the hashes. But he tries to put it right on him. He picks that ball off, and like I said, you can't have that. You cannot have that as a starting quarterback in the NFL. That's too easy. That's too easy. You're supposed to be throwing this ball down them hashes as far as you can to Darren Waller. Yet he tries to thread a needle that's not there. Throws the interception. Bad play on his part. Good way. Start the drive again with Davante Adams. Don't know if Michael Thomas will be back with the Saints, but I'm sure he's looking at this game. If he's watching this somehow, I'm like, oh, he's getting Davante Adams involved. Got number 1 receiver. Do you want to use him? Which the Saints didn't do for some reason. When Chris Olave was attempting to become a number 1, we just couldn't find ways to get him the ball. I don't know if we have this on the team, but let's just watch Davante Adams on this play. Jesus Christ. It's nothing Derek Carr did really on this play. This is just Davante Adams, bottom of the screen, right at the 35-yard line. Just watch this, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's just a damn good receiver right there. That's exactly what that is. That's beautiful football. And he waits on him. takes a hit, delivers the ball. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Back in that red zone. Let's see if, we make better throws this time. Touchdown. Beautiful play by Derek Carr. Beautiful, beautiful play by Derek Carr right here. He knows he's going to get this one-on-one. Running back and a linebacker. Has to extend the play once again. Makes kind of a mini jump pass. Throws a little dot. Believe that's Bolden for a touchdown. Good play design. Has to step up in the pocket. Under duress a little bit. Throws a beautiful touchdown to Bolden. Once again, they ran this play to start the game. Darren Waller's going to clear out. Davante Adams going to work right underneath. Exact same play. Darren Waller clears out. Now you got Davante Adams on some linebackers. That's just too easy. It's good things from Derek Carr. Like I said, it's also some bad things from Derek Carr. I do like this. Going through his progressions once again. Nobody was open. He throws a pass super far outside to Hunter Renfrow. I just like to watch a quarterback go through 3 or 4 progressions. We don't really see that. We haven't seen that since Drew Brees left. We've seen it a couple times, but not on a basis that it needs to happen, super often. And now, this is 4th and 5. Once again, Hunter Renfrow was his guy on these type of situations. He wanted to go to Hunter Renfrow. Stands in the pocket, even get touched. Hunter Renfrow fumbles, covers it back up. That's good. Really good on 4th down by Derek Carr. This is good. You get one-on-one with Darren Waller. You need to go to him. Juwan Johnson's not Darren Waller, but, he has the athletic ability and things like that of a Darren Waller. So, I can see Derek Carr loving Juwan Johnson with the Saints. I can see him. I can really see that being a good connection. This is beautiful right here. This is super beautiful, man. Watch this once again. Play action. Sucks those linebackers up. Look how quick this pressure gets here, man. He's got 2 guys in his face. A guy hitting on his arm, man. Right there to Darren Waller. That is a beautiful throw. Under duress. Heavy play action. Guys are in his face. That's the type of quarterback play I need. Oh, and this right here hurts. This right here hurts. First of all, let's see. Maybe Davante Adams gets hit right there. A little pass interference. Maybe not. Underthrown ball. For sure. This should be a touchdown. He needs to put this ball out there. Davante Adams has his hand up. Underthrows him. He needs to put that ball in the end zone. But I'm not just going to put all the blame on Derek Carr. I want you to check out up top, Hunter Renfrow, up top. Watch how he just jogs his route. Look at this. I need him to run his route full speed so this cornerback can commit to him. This cornerback never commits because Hunter Renfrow is jogging. You're jogging your route up there because that's who makes this play. This is not even the guy that's guarding Davante Adams come back and makes this play. Hunter Renfrow needs to run his route 100% so that guy can respect him. They're obviously in man-to-man right there. And Davante Adams beats his guy by a lot. He has that guy cooked. But that's just a hell of a play by the corner, man. A hell of a play. Was that Asante Samuel Jr.? Maybe. But that was a hell of a play. And we go throw back-to-back picks because, when it's going bad, it's just going bad. This is just a bad throw. This is just a very bad throw. That second pick, first pick was awful. This second pick, I'm not going to put much on Derek Carr. I would like him to throw that ball in the end zone, though. However, now this pick just sucks. This just sucks right here. Let's just be quite honest. He's not even open right here. You're just trying to do too much. Trying to thread a needle that you can't. Very stupid. Very stupid. That's 3 interceptions. You can't win games with 3 interceptions. You can. You're just making it very, very difficult on yourself to win games. Right here, throw a check down. You know who the Saints have? We have Alvin Kamara. And we didn't throw the ball enough to him last season. So check down's open, throw the check down. You can make football simple. I promise you can. Because just like Josh Jacobs right here, making guys missing stuff, Alvin Kamara can do the same thing. He should definitely lean on Alvin Kamara if we have him for, some games. Because shit, who knows what Roger Goodell is gonna do. Once again, likes going to Hunter Renfrow on like third down situations. Hopefully he can find, a connection with a Chris Olave like this as well. Chris Olave, a beautiful route runner. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Beautiful strike to Darren Waller right here. This is a very, very good throw. I like everything about this play. He reading the field. Once again, going through his progressions. Drops a dime. Right over this guy's head. This is just beautiful. This is just beautiful right here. More of this. More of this. That is a great throw, great catch, great grab. Everything about that is good. Everything about this play is just perfection. Once again, throwing that fade route to Davante Adams, we have to get on the same page right there. Give him a chance to catch the ball. Give him a chance to catch the ball. I like that they're going at it, though. I like that they're going at it. But that was 2 fade balls I've seen him throw in the red zone. They were pretty bad. Don't know if that's going to be a constant thing, this season. But got to give him a chance. But guess what? We come right back to you, Davante Adams. We come right back to you. 1-on-1 at the bottom. Asante Samuel Jr., I'm sorry, my boy. This is Davante Adams, one of the best receivers in the league, if not the best receiver in the league. And, of course, they're going to go to him back-to-back. That'll wrap up. That'll wrap up this first one, man. That's all I got on Derek Carr. Like I said, an up and down game he had against the Chargers first game. Threw for a lot of yards, threw a couple touchdowns, threw some awful interceptions. So we'll see. His 14 interceptions was a thing of concern for me. That's 3. So, the good thing is he only has 9. Well, he had 14 interceptions. He only had 11 more. He got 3 out the way in this first game. So, he threw 11 more basically in 11 games, I believe. I don't know how many games he played. 15 games. So, maybe threw 11 more in 15 games. That's under 1, per game. So hopefully it's a little better throughout the rest of the season. But I'll be on the game 2 next. Let me know what y'all think about game 1 in the comments below, man. That's Derek Carr first game. We're gonna do all 15, I promise you. Then I'll come to a final decision on my thoughts on Derek Carr and where he stands with the Saints and how he can help this team. Things he's good at, things he's bad at. But I learned a lot just watching this first game. I'll watch the second game, and I'll have that for y'all as soon as possible, man. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. As always, this is the Boo Tragedies, and I'm out.